Welcome to Emily Nova Yoga. Today's class is a pre-flight yoga flow. You don't need any equipment. You don't even need a mat today. This class is designed for travelers. No matter where you are, if you're in an airport or if you're still in your home and just getting ready to leave the house, this class is perfect for you. I have 10 years of experience as a flight attendant, and I've really experienced every kind of ache, pain, and discomfort that you can imagine. So I really wanted to design a class that anyone could practice no matter what your level is, and this is just to get your body moving. When we fly or when we're sitting for long periods of time for travel, we tend to get tight in the hip flexors. So I'm going to make sure that we open up those hip flexors today. This will help to prevent pain in your legs and your lower back. Also, when we fly, what happens is that when you're in the air, the gravity is pulling the blood down to your feet. This is why you get swollen legs, swollen ankles. All the liquids are being pulled down to the lower parts of your body. This can also be uncomfortable. So what we can do to prevent this just a little bit is to get that blood circulating before you even start your travel day. We're also going to focus on some grounding postures, focusing on our posture for one, loosening up our spine, making sure our neck is nice and fluid, and we're going to go ahead and do some just basic grounding poses to centralize our nervous system. It can be very stressful when we're traveling, so we want to make sure that we return to the breath. That way you can start your day with the best mindset, the best body possible. So let's begin. Let's find a mountain pose, feet about hip width apart, palms facing forward. Take a long, deep breaths here. Maybe close your eyes. With each exhale, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Stand up a little taller. Feel as if a thread is coming up through the crown of your head. Inhale and exhale. Today's intention is I let go of the things I cannot control and move into this day with flexibility. I let go of the things I cannot control and move into this day with flexibility. Inhale and exhale. Gently open your eyes. Let's begin. Place your hands on your hips. We're going to gently begin to rotate those hips in one direction. Nice full circles. Lean as far as you can as you rotate those hips around. Do you feel some cracking? This is great. Just allow it to happen and reverse in the other direction. Waking up the spine, waking up the hips. We're not aiming for perfection today. Make this practice yours, whatever that might look like. Good. Come to the center of your posture again. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders. Begin to rotate those shoulders, bringing the elbows forward, up and behind you. Inhale, forward, up, exhale, behind you. At your own pace with your breath. When you bring your elbows back behind you, try to connect those wrists as close as you can for a deeper stretch. And reverse directions. Really open those shoulders, open the chest. Great job. Allow your hands to come back down to your side. You shake out your hands. Find your mountain pose again. Your tall posture, standing nice and tall, slight bend in the knees. Now let's open the neck. Inhale, bring your chin up to the sky. Exhale, chin to the chest. At your own pace. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, gaze to the earth. This is great for opening up your neck. We spend a lot of time on our phones or looking down, especially when we're flying. Good, come back to center. Now we're going to just gently drop one ear to the shoulder and come up again to center and the other ear to the shoulder. You don't want to feel any pulling here. Sometimes we think that when we have sore muscles, it's good to stretch them further than we normally would, but this is actually not great for your body. If you already have pain, you want to be extra gentle with your body so you don't aggravate that discomfort. So only come down to where it feels comfortable. Since we are likely already going to be less kind to our necks today, we're not going to do any neck rolls. You really want to protect the neck as much as possible. One more time on each side. And come back to center. Now you're going to spread your feet slightly apart. Two options here. You can either place your hands on your thighs, or you can bring them down to your knees. The key here is you want to make sure that you're keeping a straight line from the base of your tailbone all the way up to your head here. So if you can't come into this lower position without bending too much, then come up a little bit higher. You want to make sure that you're protecting your spine. Just coming up into whatever position is best for you. Bend those knees slightly. We're going to do cat-cow. Inhale, dropping the stomach towards the earth, looking up. Exhale, curving the spine, gazing down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Really feel that arching. Exhale, carving the spine. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly curl all the way up, keeping your knees bent. Good. Bring your feet together. Big toes together if you can. Toes facing forward. Stand up nice and tall again. Mountain pose. 2 deep breaths. I release what I cannot control and move into this day with flexibility. Inhale, one arm up to the sky. And exhale, arch it over your head, nice and long. Try to keep that upper hand strong as you reach. Check your spine. If you feel your stomach pooching out, just imagine that your navel is pulling into the spine. You can keep your gaze ahead, or you can look down at the ground. Or if you'd like, you can also look to your upper hand. Whatever's most comfortable for your neck here. Again, we want to protect the neck today. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbow for cactus arm, or slightly deeper stretch. For an even deeper stretch, feel that arm open up towards your back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the arm up, over. Exhale a little deeper. And inhale up and over again. Arm back to the earth. On the other side, inhale the opposite arm up. Exhale, arching over your body. Direct your gaze wherever you'd like to direct your gaze. Inhale, stretch a little deeper. Exhale, cactus arms, bending that top elbow. If you'd like to change the direction of your gaze, do that at this time. Find that comfortable stretch. Feel that stretch in your side body. Great job. Inhale the arm back overhead. Exhale, slightly deeper stretch. Inhale the arm up to the sky and exhale it back to the earth. Great job. Place your hands on your hips. Stand up nice and tall, roll those shoulders back. Exhale. Find your posture. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale the hands to prayer at your chest. To a twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, turn to one side. Try to keep your hips forward. Maybe you only come to here and that's enough of a twist for you today. You just want to feel a little bit of that stretch in your side body. Come to as far as you feel comfortable, keeping those hands prayer. If you'd like an even deeper stretch, you can open your arms out wide. Keep your neck in line with your upper body here. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. Inhale, come back around. Bring the hands first to the chest if they're not already there. And then rotate back to the front. Good. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale the hands back to prayer. To the other side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, begin to rotate into a twist. Just moving that upper body. Great job. You can take one of your backwards arm. You can place that hand onto your side body. Imagine you're stretching a little bit deeper. Like you're smearing honey on your stomach. Feeling it glide deeper into the twist. Take whatever version you'd like in this pose. Inhale, stand up a little taller. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring the hands back to the heart center if they're not already there, and slowly curl back to the front. Great job. Relax your hands beside you, rotate the ankles, loosen up the body here. Good job. I'm going to turn to the side just so I can demonstrate for you here. Going to step the feet together. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, step one foot back. Crescent lunge. You want to stay up on this back toe. Hands up to the sky. Keep your torso pulled in. Straight line from your hips up to your crown. Straight line from your hips down the back leg to your heel. Keep that heel nice and high in the back. Inhale. Exhale, the arms to cactus. Gaze slightly up. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, turning to the side, opening out to warrior two. The front knee is bent. The back toes are in line with the hips. Gazing over your front arm. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale to reverse warrior. Looking up towards that top hand. If this is too much for you today, you can always bring your hands back to your hips. Again, right here, we just want to open up the hip flexors, open up the hips. That's our main focus. If this is also too difficult, you can just step that back foot a little bit in. for less of a stretch here. Inhale, exhale into warrior two. Great job. Inhale, rotate the back foot back up into crescent. Exhale, step the feet together. Great job. Other side. I'm going to step to the other side of my mat now. Using your opposite foot now. First, inhale the hands up. Then exhale, stepping the opposite foot back, whichever foot you didn't do before. Staying up nice and high on those toes. Inhale, exhale, cactus arms. Lifting the gaze. This is great for waking up that lower body. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Nice and strong in the legs. Remember, you can always step the back foot a little forward for a lighter stretch, and you can always put your hands back on your hips or on your waist. Inhale, push those those forward fingers slightly forward. Exhale into reverse warrior, dropping the back arm to the thigh. Looking to the top hand. Keeping that front knee bent. Sink a little deeper. Great job. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, back to crescent. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring the feet together. Great job. I'm just going to turn back towards you, but you can remain wherever you're at here. Bring your feet together. Hands out. Let's recenter in mountain pose here. Standing nice and tall. I release what I cannot control and move into this day with flexibility. Deep breath in and exhale. Great job. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring the hips back. One straight line from the tips of the fingers to the tailbone. Don't worry so much about going deep into this pose. You just want to wake up the body a little bit here, build a little heat. Come to wherever you feel just a little bit of a challenge. You don't want to strain anything. Make sure that your knees are over your ankles. And protect your lower back, holding in your navel to the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale all the way back up, bringing the hands to the sky. Exhale the arms down. Mountain pose. Recenter. Great job. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Again, exhale, chair pose. Now, you can either keep your feet together like this, or if you want a little space, you can spread them out. If it's easier for you, we're going to take turns coming up on one toe, then the other. Waking up those calf muscles. Great job. One, then the other. Try to come up onto both toes before coming down on the other foot, on the other heel. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Inhale and exhale the arms back down. Great job. Shake it out, shake it out. You'll thank me later. Good. Come back to feet underneath the shoulders, hip width apart. Stand up nice and tall. Bring your hands to your hips. We have two options here. Coming up for calf raises, you can come up on both feet at once or both toes at once and hold that. Or if that's too much for you today, you can alternate, just like we did with the chair. One, then the other. Let's do that for a count of 10. Ready? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold that stomach in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Just cycle out those feet for a moment. Good. Come back to your stationary position. Back to our favorite pose here for grounding, stability, strength, mountain pose. Return to your intention today. Deep breath in. Exhale. Return your hands back to your hips. Going to step back slightly with one foot at about a 45-degree angle. Really focus on that front foot. I just want you to look down at it. Notice where your toes are. Lift up all of your toes and then firmly notice the feel of each toe on the mat. Good. Lean slightly forward, putting the weight heavier in the front foot now. You're going to lift that back foot up, the knee in a 90-degree angle. Maybe this is enough for you today. That's already a lot. Just stay right here for a moment. Otherwise, tree pose, bringing your foot to your lower leg or to the inside of your thigh, whatever is most comfortable. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath cycle. If you fall, just come back out into it. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Return that knee to the bent position and exhale, foot back to the earth. Good. Rotate out that opposite ankle. Coming to the opposite side. Step back with the opposite leg now. Look at your front foot. Lift your toes and place them firmly into the mat, keeping a slight bend in that front knee. Now, slowly shift your weight from your back foot to your front foot. And when you feel like that's stable, bring that back knee up into a 90-degree angle. Good job. Tree pose. If you'd like to do a different position for your hands, you can open your palms out like we do for mountain. You can bring them to the heart center, or you can bring them all the way up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands back first. Rotate your knee around. And exhale. Bring the heel all the way to the mat. Good. Rotate out that ankle one more time. Great job today. Inhale the arms up to the sky. And exhale the hands to the heart. Again, inhale the hands up. Exhale the hands to the heart. One more exercise here before we go into our meditation. Bring your hands back to your hips. Step your feet nice and wide. Slowly begin to tilt your pelvis forward, keeping your back as straight as possible. Bend towards the earth. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Maybe you only come halfway here. This is great. If you can come to this far, we just want to feel a little bit of a stretch in the back of the legs. Or if you'd like, you can bring your hands to the earth. Then, only if you can keep your back straight, you can begin to lower your head closer to the earth. To make this pose easier, you can step the feet further apart. To make it harder, actually bring your feet a little closer together. Good. One final little stretch for the legs here. Great job. Begin by inhaling your upper body halfway up. You can also bring your hands to your shins if you'd like, or to your thighs. Keep that micro bend in your knees. And inhale, come all the way back up, rolling the spine up into a standing position. Great job. Step back to hip width apart. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale the hands to prayer. Notice how your body feels. We've worked just about every part of the body today. You should be feeling a little bit looser, hopefully a little calmer. If you'd like to do any final stretches, go ahead and do that at this time. Maybe you're still feeling tight in the chest. You can open the arms wide, open those chest muscles. Or maybe you just want to take one more head nod, really focusing on full mobility of your neck as you gaze to the earth and roll the neck all the way up to the sky. When you're done, come back to center, to mountain pose. Let's take 2 deep breaths here. Soften your eyes or shut your eyes here if you can. Thank your body for showing up to this practice. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale the hands back to the heart center. I release what I cannot control and move into this day with flexibility. Bring your hands back up to your third eye. Namaste. Thank you for practicing this quick yoga flow with me. I hope that this pre-flight flow is exactly what you needed to start your travel day. If you enjoyed this class, let me know in the comments. Make sure you click that subscribe button. I am releasing a full travel series, so for every part of your travel journey, I'm creating a class for that experience, and I hope that you can take this class to wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.